Hey guys, welcome back to Roblox Jetset. Today we'll talk about the worst scams in Roblox. Let's head into it. A scam is a confidence trick that involves a scammer tricking another player into giving away their valuables and/or personal information to them for any purpose that would be harmful to the victim. The primary motive for scamming is personal gain, such as sales for personal info, but in any case, it is a malicious act. Scamming is considered to be a very widespread issue on Roblox. The admins have attempted to stop the most common scams by disabling comments on games, badges, and passes. However, developers can still enable/disable comments on clothing, library assets, and UGC items. Additionally, games where the exchanging of items are frequent, such as in Murder Mystery 2 and Adopt Me, as well as official exchange systems between Roblox players, such as the limited trading system, are very liable to scams. Examples of terrible scams: script scams. These scams take place when a user is told/convinced to inject a harmful script onto the Roblox website, leading to a bad thing to happen. JavaScript scam. This scam involves a person inserting a script into the URL address bar to supposedly get a reward, usually Robux. The script instead buys a specific t-shirt for the amount of Robux the user has. The victim will likely not have a lot of scripting knowledge, which means they are tricked into entering the script, not knowing what it actually does. IceChewer 1708's SDK scam. This scam involves the perpetrator injecting a malicious DLL into the Roblox game and inserting a malicious SDK script. The script would insert advertisements, infect scripts, and also spam the chat. Its surge started in September 2021 and shut down 2 Catalog Heaven servers. IceChewer was not active around November 2021. Classic defrauding. The perpetrator advertises a service or product for a fixed fee, usually sold through t-shirts. T-shirt scams. The perpetrator publishes a classic t-shirt with a name such as Admin for Reason to Die or Mod for Twisted Murderer, often sold for a low price, rarely higher than 500 Robux. These t-shirts advertise some kind of privilege or service in a popular game. These shirts do not follow through with their advertised service. This trend has since declined due to the release of the pass system, which eliminated the need for game creators to distribute additional game privileges through VIP t-shirts. Drawn portrait scam. A common example of defrauding, the perpetrator runs a series of advertisements on the site and advertises that the victim can get drawn for a fixed fee through the purchase of an item. Once the victim purchases the item, the perpetrator refuses to follow through with the drawing and may block the victim to prevent further contact. Many of these items have since been deleted by moderators, although some can still be found on the website. This scam has since dwindled as moderators continue to remove these items from the catalog. Fake passes. The perpetrator sells a pass that advertises special in-game features for the player. However, the promised features are simply not given once a user purchases the pass. These types of scams were commonly used by Jared Devaldez for product scam. The perpetrator sells in-game power-ups or items. However, they are sold as developer products, which, unlike passes, are not stored in the player's inventory, which allows them to purchase the item multiple times. If the player leaves the game, they still have to purchase the items again. This is commonly found in bait-and-switch games. Invisible shirt scam. A user publishes an advertisement that claims a certain piece of clothing will cause a player's avatar to become invisible. The clothing is instead simply transparent, which does not create an invisible avatar. If no preview is seen in the catalog for the item, the perpetrator may claim that the image is broken, when in reality the image has been rejected by moderators. Save 10% scam. The perpetrator will tell players to visit their game, claiming that purchasing any item from their game will save the player 10%. However, buying from those games will give the owner of the game, the perpetrator, 10% of the price, and you will still have to pay the full price. Color changing shirt scam. Similar to the invisible shirt scam, a user publishes clothing and claims that it's a GIF and changes color in any game. However, the clothing is simply nothing, which is why it doesn't load online. Videos are claiming that the clothing works were edited using a green screen and some errors can be seen in some moments. This scam should not be confused with clothing that is partially transparent and changes color based on the avatar's skin color. The description may say the reason it doesn't load is that it's a GIF. It's actually because the clothing is moderated. Admin Game Pass scam. This type of scam is often seen in role-playing games. The victim will usually be misled into thinking that purchasing the pass will allow them to use many admin commands from a command script in the game. In reality, the pass will only grant a limited amount of commands that can only be used on the victim's self, which are also referred to as VIP admin. These passes usually receive many dislikes. Do not fall for those as they are fake and are known for stealing Robux. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen right now because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.